The podcast you are listening to of Holmberg's Morning Sickness is brought to you by my friends at Eric's Family Barbecue in Avondale. Meat, mesquite, repeat. Trust me on this one. You've had barbecue before, but you haven't had it this good. Eric's Family Barbecue in Avondale, ericsfamilybbq.com.
When was the last time you had really good Texas-style barbecue? Eric's Family Barbecue, the way it's supposed to taste. Always delicious, never rushed, and prepared to perfection. Eric's Family Barbecue uses only 100% fresh meat, slowly smoked over mesquite wood until it's juicy and delicious. We all know their brisket is the best, but have you tried their pulled pork, pork ribs, or rib tips? Amazing, and their sides are all house-made. Eric's Family Barbecue in Avondale. Meat, mesquite, repeat. Make the trip. You won't be sorry. Go to ericsfamilybbq.com for more information.
Holmberg's Morning Sickness.
The old method of treatment for a person in this condition was to throw him in jail.
98 KUPD.
Roll through PLAYDIO 2022. Looking for a champion. And right now, this is the first time we've gone through this many songs and not had one go all the way. Did we get one all the way through?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
One.
Weapon of Pride.
Weapon of Pride. We'll start.
They're in the lead right now at 23.
They are in the lead with 23. Yikes.
You got to get your math right. 24.
24?
12,
5,
17.
6,
Yep,
and
24.
7.
She's right.
24.
Mexican math. She always takes $1 off.
I am not a smart
Pesos.
Somebody emailed and said, you were talking earlier this morning about Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Originally, Charlie was supposed to be black. I would give my left nut for a black Charlie. Leland says, because in this day and age, when Wonka accuses him of stealing, the whole movie changes. You accuse me of doing what now, cracker?
I see what this is.
You can't prove that. I see what's going on. Yeah. You stole fizzy lifting drink. I didn't steal nothing, mother.
Crack-ass, cracker.
Yeah, crack-ass cracker. Tell me I'm stealing. I'm getting it. This candy machine. This whole operation. Hey, bitch, this whole operation is going to be mine.
Charlie, let's get out of here.
Charlie, we leaving here. This crack-ass cracker accusing us of stuff. And then just beat the tar out of Willie. Wouldn't it be great? I'm with Leland. There's a better movie.
The songs would be amazing.
You just have him be like just full out uncomfortable around. Like you can tell Wonka's never had this before. Uh-oh, I can't. They did steal the fizzy lifting drink, but I can't really. I'll blame Mike TV. Yeah, so there's a lot of people emailing in about what's going on here. And then I also got a picture of an illegal horse racing track.
I think I found it.
And you found it. We can't say where it is. He asked me not to say where it is. Geez, that would be tough to find.
Yeah, because you got to... Yeah.
Well, I see how you get to it, but it's like even from the air, it's hard to see without knowing it's there. Whoa, that's way out there. I don't know if I can. I won't even drive to Gilbert for food. I don't know if I'm going to do this for.
Oh, it's well past Gilbert.
Yeah, it's on the other side. Alexa had such a great comment about the Two Chicks and a Dick Band, as you've named them. Alexa says, I don't want to be too rude and stuff, but all I can think of while I listened to the Two Chicks and a Dick Band was, please kill me. Why am I listening to little children singing with a mediocre background and music playing? Yeah.
Vince wrote about that band. All I could hear is girl power in some very average Marvel movie.
Yeah, that's kind of what was the Scott Pilgrim.
That's a good call.
What was the one you gave me? Where'd that go? There it is. This is pretty solid. It says, it seems like PLAYDIO has gone from Cookie Monster vocals to I take it in the ass vocals. Nobody's judged any personal lifestyle choice. Just saying, observation. I think there's some truth to that. This year it's gone a little bit more.
Well, I think it's because of your lifestyle change.
Is it? Do you think
I think so.
I influenced this?
Yeah.
Well, good. I'm an influencer.
I think the twinking has something to do with it.
I'm an influencer. So are you, Mo.
Hey, thanks.
Bringing KDKB over. What do you got going on over there? Got bingo today?
No, you and the bingo,
well,
no.
you play bingo on the air.
Got some tree
bingo
lighting
show.
ceremonies.
You got to go to a tree lighting ceremony?
I got 2 of them back to back.
Two of them? Man.
Boy, they'll sell anything down there.
That's dreadful.
I am...
Mo, here's $50. Will you line up and flip the switch?
Where do you have to go?
The first one is the shops at Norterra, all the way out in North Phoenix.
And then you just go,
And then
hey!
Westgate's the next one, which I'm a little nervous
Christmas lights. And then Westgate, you're nervous about? Why?
I don't know why.
You're Mexican. You'll be fine out
You'll
there.
be
It's
fine.
fine.
Yeah,
Come on.
I guess you're right. I guess you're right.
Fully gentrified out there.
They are going to have mariachis out there, so I'll definitely feel like
See?
home. So Don't do that. Okay, mariachis are wonderful.
Ugh. I just want chips and salsa when I hear them.
Of course, God.
Well, it's because the only time I ever hear them, it's Pavlovian.
I feel
if
like
I hear
every time,
mariachi, I get chips and salsa. That's the only reason I would hear it.
every time I hear mariachis, it's a birthday party going
say
on,
it
which
in
is
a- yeah.
I do. I say it like a real Mexican.
Yeah.
Here's the problem: though, I don't speak Spanish,
Yeah,
so that's
it's
even
just-
worse.
It's posing.
Yeah, that's. Yeah.
I am a
Here's
person.
how I say
That's
it.
kind of posing.
God
I
damn.
hear mariachi music, and I want chips and salsa.
You say it like a Chicagoan.
And if I hear it too much, I'm too close to a quinceañera, and I need to get out of. I need to get out of
Yeah,
It's
Maryville.
actually a
Too much
3-year-old's
fertile.
birthday party.
Yeah, I don't want to be close to that bounce house. That thing's not bolted down properly.
They never
All right.
are.
Quantum is the next band. Quantum, and the band is their song is called "Save Yourself." Ooh, my favorite part so far is that it says there's a cold open. Do they have a bio? You're really slow on the
I
uptake.
thought I
on
gave
this.
it to you
All
because
right.
I have Blood Eagle Army right now. I gave it to you, so you must have thrown it
Oh,
away.
here it is, right here. No,
There you go.
on the bottom. My name is Kale Ko. I would like to submit a song for Playdio. Okay. My band Quantum is an industrial metal project that I compose, produce, write, record, mix, and edit all by myself. I've had friends collaborate by adding in different parts to my songs, but I am the sole member
This will be the third one of those this morning.
and hire session musicians to play parts when necessary for live performances. I started the project years ago when I lived in Tucson. I now reside in South Phoenix. My email is call me for a consideration. Kyle. It's too many G's and H's in his last name. I don't know how to say it. Kyle.
So we supposed to call him and
I
just
think his last name is literally Kyle. Am I wrong? Kyle. All right. Quantum is the name of the band. Save Yourself is the song. Let's see if this one is. This is a solo guy. This is all by himself, guys. So let's see what he's got for Playdio. Here we go.
Stick wrapped in the sky, impersonating, shaping, shifting inside that dark hole of your mind, where you choose to bide your time. She comes to take your soul. He comes to take your grave. She comes to steal your peace when you already had none. He's here to burn you alive. She comes to gain your trust. He's here to take your life, even when it's already gone. It's only you can save yourself. There's nobody else who will bear this weight. It's only you who can save yourself. There's nobody else who will feel your pain.
All right.
he could have saved us from this song.
I like the bio better than the song.
Doing?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
What's the first words? Hold on. What is he saying to start? Mastic in disguise or master in disguise?
I thought it said stick around, but that's not it. Stick.
Dick's wrapped in disguise. That's it. That's it.
I like it.
Dick's wrapped in disguise.
Speaking of that, Jay Goodentag just messaged in. Don't go away, Matt. Just go away. Trying too hard. Chino, you are not.
That's a good point.
My dick is masked. My dick is masked in disguise. Okay, gotcha. That makes sense. To no one ever. Okay. Yeah. Sorry. I don't know what that was. That a bad Deftones like parody?
nothing.
Or,
I wouldn't even
nothing.
put it in that category.
don't want to be a butthole, but no. I'm gonna give that a 2. Like it just didn't like. Even he sang badly. Like he was off key.
Yeah, so why are you giving him a 2?
Like,
Where's the 2 coming from?
it's one above 1. Bert, I'm just going to write down what I think you're going to say.
There you go.
The 1.
Yep.
Brady?
3.
A 3 from Brady. Mo?
The 1.
Man, that was a rough one. Quantum was rough. That was a toughie.
Yeah. Can we stop?
Nope.
Nope.
Got 3 more, Brett.
Oh.
I'm sorry. You got 18 more.
No!
Brent.
My dick is wrapped in a prize. Cracker Jacks. Cracker Jacks.
What are you saying?
I'm just talking about my dick.
My dick has grown little thighs.
I've had 3 people already individually hit me up. Bring back Dandar. Better than this.
Everybody wants Dandar to perform live tomorrow.
This one says, John, please do this as Casey Kasem. Okay. What's the name of that?
There's another pile of...
Quantum. And now, hear from the band Quantum off their new album titled Songs to Shoot Up a School To.
Oh, my God.
This one's called Save Yourself.
Hit it.
Number 1 with several bullets.
Oh, my God. So I told you earlier about my mother passing away in April, which I'm now happy that she's no longer here. Also, I've told you that my dog, Remy, has blind and deaf, or has gone blind, and now I wish he was deaf as well. Thank you, Playdio. Just because you can do all the instruments doesn't mean you should.
Like I said, it's no wonder you have to pay people to play with you.
We should rename that band Quantum Incel.
Oh, wow.
This is awful. Wow. All right. I'm going to take a quantum leap off a bridge if this song gets through. That's true, Alex. Thank you. They're just coming in fast and furious. Let me throw this away. Let me throw this away.
Hey, Jeff, what the F did we do to you?
I don't yell at Jeff. It's the effort, but you do have to say. Yeah, that's the one thing is like there's been no metal. So this year there's been no metal core. I haven't heard one metalcore song yet. We had a bunch of the last over the years. Silence the Voice, Archetypes Collide, Against the Waves. Where are bands like that this year? It's a great question. Don't know.
Yeah. John, when I looked the other day, there was a spot open on Playdio. I'm going to start my own band and record the sound of autoerotic asphyxiation.
Yeah.
Sorry, I can't speak. I think I can win this thing with that.
No question.
I never thought I'd say this. I think this is the first and last time I'll probably say this, but I think I'm going to go listen to Katie Katie.
No, you're not. Trust me. You are. Let me tell you right now, you're listening to Katie Katie. This is exactly what it's like.
Thanks, Aaron.
Yeah.
Dislike.
If that's industrial music, it's the air supply of industrial music.
That's true, actually.
No kidding. I thought it was going to come out
Trip
on fire.
Trip Reeve is rolling in his grave, and he's not even in it yet. But he did just shoot himself.
John, could we get him to do a dequantum jump back in time like your boy?
Quantum leap. All right. It's been a rough morning. All right, next one. I'm already kind of down. I'm already on day 2's kind of depression.
Yeah.
My name is JB. I'm a guitar player for the band Blood Eagle Army. We're submitting our song Blame for consideration in the Playdio contest. Okay. We are cutting edge, all original polyrhythmic. Does that mean I have to call them they? Is that poly?
No.
Polysexual,
polyamorous.
Polyrhythmic alternative experiment. What does that mean? That
No
means
one knows.
4 or more rhythms.
Yep.
Which I think we've heard a couple of bands try. Its deep-seated roots in grunge, punk, nu metal, and progressive rock. Blood Eagle Army was formed in April of 2021. That's just this year in Chandler, and has JB on guitars, Scruffy on bass, Thumper on drums, and Ghost on vocals. I'm liking this.
Here we go.
Right. Here we go, Jim.
Come on.
Tony.
Wow.
Hello, friends. In a short time, Blood Eagle Army has already started to gain a massive following relative to size. Most
By
recently
what
played.
metric?
I'm taking care of it, Toledo. Settle down. Most recently played at an anti-COVID fest in Tucson, Arizona. Opened for Head PE at Pub Rock as part of Head PE's Salt Mine Tour. Blood Eagle Army's debut EP was October 1st and is available on streaming platforms everywhere or on Reverb Nation. The band is currently ranked 4 on the alternative charts just behind Ohio State.
Nice.
That's great. Nice job, guys.
Good power
for the
ranking.
state of Arizona. 14th regionally, 64th nationally. Oh, not getting a bowl bid with that.
Rest of their schedule is.
Oh, it's brutal. They got to take on
What are you
Blood.
talking about, John? Everybody gets a bowl bid.
They got to take Blood Eagle Army State this week, and it's going to be tight, but they'll get their cut. The band is currently soliciting for recording offers and begin
that's bold.
recording their debut album. Well, aren't all bands soliciting for recording offers? And here's the other thing. What is this chart you speak of? The Reverb Nation goes around ranking bands nationally. You know how long it would take? That is a job of national Playdio. Where you have to go around and listen to local bands.
I'd kill myself.
And then rank them accordingly.
No one made it
That's
a
a
full
big
year on
nothing
their job.
Has anyone gone 12 months with that without like at least being in a hospital with cut wrists? Like maybe it was just a cry for help, but I mean, there's been several suicides with the job of guy finding and ranking local bands across the country.
It's a 12-week job.
No, you should consider that because you're on thin ice there with having a job at all.
That's true.
'Cause where
That's
you
why I'm
work-
over here.
Yeah, where you work is the
Trying to get all the airtime I can.
yeah,
John, I got to say, but
kind of
you
the
guys,
staples of radio. It's not going to be around much longer.
You guys have to bring back the entry fee. This is what happens when you listen to government
That's kind of
cheese
true.
on the radio.
It's kind of true.
It's government cheese. It's the gimmies. It's the Biden program of music. All right, well, it's Blood Eagle Army. I like the name.
Come on.
We need somebody to step up here. Can somebody do it? And I think everybody who's even heard their own bands on the radio are like, ooh, we shouldn't have done that. Blood Eagle Army, you have a 5-minute song that better be good. It's called Blame, and they are the next submission for Playdio. Thank you very much. Good luck. Hold on, everybody. I think my record's skipping. Let me start that one again. I'm not sure if that's a... let me try it again. This is a Blood Eagle Army.
It can't be that bad.
The song's called Polyrhythm. I think I had a goof on the record. Nope, that's doing it on purpose.
Chances would you have given me? The tables were turned. It was me. Say you're sorry, it'll never happen again. Can I trust you to begin? Pushing, controlling me, consuming you as I breathe. No way I'm pushing, controlling me, consuming you I breathe.
For the record, I was first out. For the record, you held me out.
Saying that right now.
What is going on?
First text. Hey, Dandar found a vocalist.
Yeah, I did. What is going on here? I want a Blood Eagle because of this. This one says, no wonder people drive their vehicles into crowds.
Nice.
All right, too soon, Alexa. That's from a
Man.
girl, Alexa.
Wow.
You're the devil. Man.
Whoever told you polyrhythm was a good thing?
You need to go to monorhythm.
Yeah.
Pick one. And then, by the way, Jim Morrison is best left dead. Don't try to resurrect that sound.
Is that what you heard?
I heard a
Oh,
little
man.
Jim Morrison because I think the Doors are awful, and that would have fit right on one of their albums.
Yeah.
I'll tell you this. Congratulations for writing this year's worst Playdio song
Oh, it's not close yet. We still got a full day tomorrow.
so far. That's going to be tough to top. I mean,
And
have you heard songs on the radio before?
no.
Ever? Did that you think this is something anybody wants to
They
hear?
threw a guitar in the lemur exhibit at the AZ World Wildlife Zoo and
I gotta
go to
say,
town on it.
Look what he's doing. He's making it. He's doing. He's playing it.
if this is the song that Reverb Nation has you at number 4
Oh,
with,
yeah.
Reverb Nation has no clout. I'm sorry. No clout on
That
anything.
sounds like a band tuning up before the song starts.
So you paid for that number 4 spot,
Like this
or
is
you paid for listening.
this is the thing that you do on stage before the sound guy goes, all right, drum, bass drum, and thump, thump, thump. And that was just dreadful. That is, I'm not kidding. Look, here's, again, the advice of the ages is to take a couple weeks off from music, think about it, and then quit. Because that was this year's worst one. And now I'm in a bad mood. Your music made me unhappy.
We used to think that there's a niche for everyone.
No, there's
everything.
not. That's not true.
There really isn't.
There's no niche for everybody. Wow.
You should come to one of our shows.
John says, what in the ever-loving F was that? Dandar meets the Doors with a mariachi tuba somewhere in the middle. Just renew Silence the Voice for another year. This should be called Blood Ear Army. This one's a joke. Mike says, come on, John, this one's a joke. This band's just goofing around. It's a joke.
I don't think it is.
They don't mean
unfortunately.
Nobody means that. Can these guys fight Dandar to the death? I wonder what it would sound like with Dandar playing at the exact same time. Well, it just so happens I can make that happen. So let's go with Dandar. It's already better. Yeah. Yeah. It's not that different. Not that different. You have written the worst song I've ever heard.
Jesus Christ, John, I've heard better music on Mill Avenue from bums hitting buckets. Oh, God.
I'm sorry, Blood Eagle Army, and you're going to hate me after, but I absolutely hated that. That was an experience.
Awful. I'm sorry, guys. That's awful.
It's an experience I never want to relive.
Well, what are you giving it?
0.
Oh, okay.
Bird?
We can go that low?
I'll give it a 0.5.
All right, you're going to give it some.
Oh, our first half point.
Yeah.
Purchased in
Oh, gosh.
Mo?
0.
Just because I was entertained by how bad it was. So
my mouth opened. Like, this doesn't count as anything, right? These are the same people that call and go, you guys play the radio hits all the time. You should drift off into
this. You guys are so mainstream.
No, mainstream works because it's good.
Can I predict Brady's score? 3.5.
1.
Oh,
whoa.
Nice. Well, still the highest
sure.
one. They'll always go to the highest one. He doesn't want to be the guy that they...
I wish
Because when they yell at us, he'd be like, hey, I gave you the highest score. If you were in a bar fight with Brady, you're like, come on, Brady, where'd he go? He's like standing there like, I'm not fighting with these guys. I gave him a 1. Yeah, nobody understands what that last one is. I'd rather listen to Toledo get his ass handed to him by his ex-wife than listen to these bands. Put some music behind it.
Put a singular rhythm behind that, and we'd have something.
I'd rather get shot in the face with all the unemployment slips KDKB's about to hand out than listen to that ever again.
Sorry, Mo.
What in the ever-loving F just happened? My eye started to twitch. My 1-year-old can play the guitar just the same as that.
Another one says, my kid playing Guitar Hero is better than that. Well, of course.
Tripp just called. He said he just flew out of the country. He's still too close to play. Man, Shevitz. That was depressing. And it goes a little something like this. You want to know what the sound of manic depression sounds like? It's in the head of everybody who forgot their pills. Oh, no, I'm having one of those episodes. This bipolar thing's a bitch.
Cut right there. Let's take it from the top again. And then it was a little...
Bobby, hit the guitars. Raging. Nice. Nice take, Bobby. Nice take.
Tom Brokaw, everybody.
I'm Tom Brokaw. This is my band, Blood Eagle Army. And I the news. I have this I'm sorry, but I want to hate you out loud, so you stop playing music and go get a job.
John, just so you know, I'm sending my Geico claim to you at the station. You played it, I wrecked. It's your fault.
And it goes a little something like this. Dude, this is awesome. We need a guitar lick, a hard one. Go! Yeah! Here it comes.
Don't strum. Smack.
Tommy's got something.
Smack them.
John, thank you for audio showing me what it sounds like when every member of a band has a stroke at once.
Oh, my God.
Oh, no. Maybe it is a band who all has recently suffered from a stroke. We're the Strokes. We're the Strokes. Every one of our bands uniquely has suffered a stroke. I'm
We're
sorry.
the real Strokes.
You shouldn't have submitted that.
God damn you, John. I've got an old truck, and I literally thought it was breaking down, so I pulled over during that song.
Because when a truck breaks down, it sounds a little something like this. Guys, from the band, honestly, I'm being serious. You hear this and you hear like, oh my God, what are we thinking?
This is your best foot. This is what
You thought this would fit right in
on the radio.
on the radio.
Submit it, dude.
And then the other guy in the band said,
I don't know if we should submit that one because I think I'm a little hard of hearing. I haven't really.
no, dude, trust me, it's great.
Okay.
I feel it.
It's Charlie's band.
Yeah, Charlie Friedel. And it goes a little something like this.
Brady.
Okay, that's enough. I
Do
can't make
you
that.
understand there is no God now?
Yeah, Brady,
He
how
would
can you
not
still
do this to us.
How can you still believe in an omnipotent, benevolent being? Please. All right, here we go. Whew. That was a fun one. Paradigm Lost is a 5-piece progressive... that was the name of the band, is Paradigm Lost. They're a 5-piece progressive orchestral metal industrial band from Chandler. The band formed to herald the arrival of the AI god Adonai, Advanced Digital Omni Network of Artificial Intelligence. I don't know what you're talking about. They chronicle the church origins.
What?
Oh, to chronicle the church's origins and recruit more members to receive the God Machine cranial implants. Okay, enough. The band members met at SER Soundworks, great recording place, by the way, out in Chandler, to partake in a reunion of those that received the very first... Okay, enough with your weirdness. They bonded over a love of such artists as Nine Inch Nails, Nightwish, Devin Townsend, Depeche Mode, Mole's Principium Establishment,
Blood Eagle Army,
the Typo Negative, and then, of course, Blood Eagle Army, who's everybody's influence, because they should influence you to never, ever sound a little something like this. Paradigm Lost is nearly finished with a concept opera album.
Oh, Jesus. Just buzz me now.
Shane Matsumoto, soon to be released. Science fiction novel, ADONAI. Their theatrical performances
Are they required to send in a bio?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You shouldn't.
Yes.
You shouldn't.
Well, you shouldn't fluff it up.
This is interesting.
No one gets this. You haven't earned credit to
This
get
is
this.
interesting. Colby plays the drums, screams, and creates orchestral arrangements. Holly Brazen plays the cello. Jose Valenzuela plays guitar. Eric Lee handles the bass. And engineer-producer Shane Matsumoto sings and makes other noises. The band is called Paradigm
Is that really in the
Lost.
bio?
Yeah,
Other noises?
Yeah, well, we'll find out. Yeah, it can't be worse than the last thing.
Don't say that.
The song is called You Made Me God, correct? Yeah, You Made Me God, in parentheses. I don't know if that's how parentheses work. Paradigm Lost is the band, and we're just mercifully coming down to the last two. Here we go. Brett, it's okay.
Christ.
It could be an opera. It's 98.
Opposition's here, no lack, overriding benevolence. You will respect, you will fear. Fear, and did you hear? How dare you? How could you kill my people? Feel my vengeance, feel my wrath, feel the sting of the god. No equal, no way to be stopped now.
Yes, please play this instead.
Sorry.
Maybe on some of these bands we need Marcus in for his take on that.
No more. No, we don't mean
No?
more cooks in the kitchen. No.
I'd like to apologize to Yoko Ono.
I'd like to apologize to Blood Eagle Army because I thought they had written the worst song I'd ever heard.
No, I'm still going that
Yeah,
one.
Blood Eagle
So
Army.
that's Blood Eagle Army is number one.
Huge battle. It is a battle.
What is the backup plan?
Wait,
Are we going to have 5? Are we going to be able to find 5?
Mo will host it. She hosts everything. We'll just send her.
Here I am.
We'll do a tree lighting ceremony tomorrow night.
Exactly.
Or
It starts off like a Marvel intro, and then it gets into, like Lito said, fractured butthole.
Yeah, if you've ever played the game South Park Fractured Butthole, this is from that song. When Kenny powers up, this is what that song is.
Princess Kenny.
Yeah. And to jump back one, John, we just got this text in. As of 14 hours ago, guys, Blood Eagle Army is looking for a new lead singer per their Facebook page. Can't blame him for leaving, I gotta say.
that guy, hey, let me just congratulate the former lead singer of Blood Eagle Army for getting out of that. He's the luckiest man in the world. Well, a good thing, because you weren't going to play live tomorrow night at our show.
John, please tell me the
1.
real name of this band that you just played is Caleb and the Brokens.
Caleb and the Bone Shatterers. Paradigm Lost, I give you a 1. Brady?
Really?
Yeah.
And they got to make it
1.
2.
Well, that's 2. Brett?
0.5.
Oh, he's sticking to us. You tied them with Blood Eagle Army?
All right, let's go 0.6. 0.6. We'll go with
Mo.
I'll go 1.
All right. That's a 3.6. Wow. It's the first time anybody's ever scored a 3.6.
Lacey just said, can we just never do Play-Doh again? This is just pissing me off to the point I'm about to listen to country.
This one says, I think your ratings are lower than KDKB's for the first time ever. Impossible. You know how bad it would have to get. Idea. I mean, if this is bad, but it wouldn't be that bad.
Ready to close up shop.
Yeah, how do you follow Blood Eagle Army and not shine?
You want to do commercials before you do the pièce de résistance?
Yeah. Be done with the whole thing.
Agreed.
I'm not even going to count today.
You can't.
Nobody from today is playing.
Can't really.
Unless Bone Cookie kills it. And they've done it before. I've got a Bone Cookie shirt.
They opened up last year, I believe.
It was a few years ago.
Oh, they're today?
They played They opened up last year.
They're not bad.
They were first band last
I
year.
I called the police in my neighborhood because my neighbor has this thing they feed stray cats, and I thought this morning was like, great, the cats are back. But no, it just turned out to be Blood Eagle Army on my radio. Do you have any of these bands listen to what they send in, or do they just record it and go, I'm positive that was good?
See where
they don't listen. It's just, this is
See brutal. If you know where this one's going. John, you need to get on board with some abandonment. This Play-Doh thing is going nowhere, signed Toledo's dad.
That's right. Run from it, man. It's got no future. John, this just isn't working. Give Silence the Voice a break and let Inept Hero and Silence the Voice do just have a year where you play all of the Champions theme songs as like kind of a combo. I'm not above pulling the plug on the live show.
I'm honestly, we might have to.
Yeah. Man. John, Blood Eagle Army was so bad I thought Mo was letting out some front butt action.
Just in the beginning.
Could you please play System of the Downs again? That song made me take a dump. I think it's actually got the brown noise in it. It was rough. Yeah.
Someone bring in Alec Baldwin, please.
Yeah.
God.
Well played. Well, it's fun to hate. We all enjoy it.
Hey, you're a deaf listener here. See, I do have some advantages.
Yeah, you do. Congratulations.
I'm jealous.
Chris from Christopher Shane, Krisky6 says, what the seriously, what is happening? They've got to hear this, right? They've got to hear this. Paul Sura says, this is definitely the jump the shark year for Play-Doh, which should officially end and never return. Now's your chance. And it's appropriate it's happening on Kennedy Assassination Day. Let's end this.
That's right.
Let's pronounce it dead. What in the literal F is going on? How was Play-Doh so bad this year? I should have submitted my garbage. I would have had a chance. Yeah, everybody that says that now.
This just in, Mo Money Guns, MMP Guns, we're pulling all our sponsorships.
Yeah, this last half hour brought to you by MMP Guns and their beautiful new store on Indian School and 12th Street. We were just there. Amazing.
We loved sponsoring Mondays, but not this time.
Yeah.
Our buddy Bryce says, I'm fascinated by the train wreck that's Play-Doh 2021. I cannot stop listening.
Yeah, I know. It's brutal. This one says, Blood Eagle Army guy, just to be clear, didn't lose his job. He just doesn't sing in the band anymore. He's still with Uber Eats.
Also, Paul Sura, just to me, hey, dude, I really appreciate you leaving the station fader on the board up for me this morning so I could hear it, but I'm good, bro. Thanks.
Yeah, you can turn all that stuff off. All right, well. That was awful. Signed, Marley Matlin. That's from our friend Jim Wilson. Well done. Yeah, the deaf are chiming in with, please turn it off. One more, and day one is over. And it was just dreadful. And it sounded a little something like this. That's the most memorable one, which is the worst part.
I know. I almost want to see them live to see if they can be that bad live. Or if they had to work at it. I mean, it's
Brett,
horrible.
They would have to play a second song.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, they'd have to play the one they're not as fair or fond of as this.
This is her.
Let's go with our B cut. You have written the worst song I've ever heard in my life.
We're number 64 nationally.
Do me a favor. There's a band called Drinks. Real quick.
Oh, my God.
Give me Drinks. What the hell is the song called? Windows in My House. Windows in My House. Spilt the Beans, it's called. And up till that song
Is that
right
the
there.
When
yes, when
sunglasses?
I yelled at the lady at the sunglass store to turn it off or I'll break every window in the place. And she was mad. She's like, this band's progressive and great. I'm like, you're driving people away. I'm willing to spend money on sunglasses. Except for, what do you got going on over there?
Commercials.
Oh, it is. Okay. Not
Commercial.
really loud ones. But Windows in My House, it's called Spilt the Beans. Up until now, and I have to hear it side by side with Blood Eagle Army to know. This was, and it's 7 minutes of this.
Windows in my house.
And I think it's better.
Windows in my house. Ruin me. Spilt the beans. Title.
I bought it. It was so bad I couldn't stop listening.
Windows in my house. Windows
7 minutes of this, and I'm trying to
house.
shop for sunglasses, and the girl had this thing blasting.
Spilt the beans.
What number on the charts at Alt AZ is this one, Mo?
Yeah. Oh, I think this is number 3 for sure. Right under Machine Gun Kelly.
He likes you.
He's not a fan of mine.
Yeah, that's just.
I'd listen to that over.
I think. Yeah, Blood Eagle Army. You're right. Drinks. I apologize.
Brady brought it up too. I think I'd rather listen to Warzone than
Warzone.
that. Yeah.
Kind of want that to be the wake up song every morning now.
Yeah, I'm done with this.
Oh, God.
This will definitely replace
Can't
the.
do that for blood shows.
Good morning, everybody. No, thank you. One more. And then you'll hear a gunshot, and it'll be the end of the show.
God damn it, John. This is the worst What Would Brady Do ever.
It really is a bad one. Quit his band. There's been 29 submissions. What would Brady do? And Brady's suggestion to all of you is quit music. Excellent advice, Brady. Brought to you by M&P Guns. It's 9:32. One more, and then Playdio's over for day one. We got more of this. It's 98 KUP. We're sorry.
Big, red, and badass.
It's the natural way radio should be.
98.
All right, the final submission for today's Playdio, the first 15 of 30. And again, I have to say this, even though I don't mean it at all. Thank you to everyone for submitting this year. It takes guts.
I will 100% agree with that.
It takes guts to do this and put this together and say, hey, we're going to put ourselves out there. And the reason I say that is because now I'm getting all the emails from people saying, our band would have won. We should have done. Yeah, you should have, but you didn't because you didn't have the courage to climb on stage. Much like these bands, and you've heard them. A good portion of them shouldn't have the courage, and they do. So I don't want to hear from your band now. Oh, my band's awesome. I'm getting emails like, click on this. We're so much better than what's playing. Yep, you didn't enter. So I'll give them all props for that. Raul says, John, I might be the only person that enjoys Playdio every single year because it makes me better or makes me feel better about myself, knowing that when I F up in life, and I will, I'll never F up as bad as some of these bands have for submitting. It's just one gigantic Brady the Dream Crusher segment. It's true. Kevin says, I would rather smoke crack and take a bath with Whitney Houston before listening to any more of this. I've never wanted to do crack before, but it sounds good today.
Yeah.
I struggle with Playdio, Alexa says. She's very funny. Alexa says, I struggle with Playdio because it's hilarious, but it's also depressing. These people genuinely think they're submitting something good. I don't know if they're deaf or not smart or maybe they're joking, and then we crap all over their hard work. Do they cry? Is this bullying? I still love it, though. My husband Mike and I die laughing every year. It is a necessary evil for a lot of bands to hear the truth sometimes. We provide. I am like crushing today. I've only missed 2 shots.
It's full.
Those fell out. I filled the
Unlike
garbage.
Playdio, everything's missing on that.
And this is my favorite one is from a guy named Brian. And this is diversity. Brian says, John, a word from your Native American listeners. I'm a Navajo man, and I would almost rather be Hopi than listen to Playdio Day 1.
I guess that must be bad, or?
Well, they hate each other. Oh, the Hopi hate each other. And then he says, almost. Good luck tomorrow, Brian. I would rather be Hopi than listen to this again. Yeah, Hopis and Navajos give each other a bunch of...
Oh, really? Okay, I didn't know that.
They're mean to each other. It's brutal. That one go too?
No,
that one fell off the edge. All right, last one is a band that was actually in our finals a couple years ago. They gave me T-shirts. I liked their T-shirt. It was great. Bone Cookie. I hope to God Bone Cookie does something decent because we got to close strong and hope for tomorrow.
They've been good in the past.
Yeah, Bone Cookie's been fun. They're dopey fun. It says, hey, Playdio, Bone Cookie is back. Our latest offering is a tune about a couple who are unfortunately stuck together until their lease runs out. Hope you guys dig it and hope the haters hate it. Bone Cookie is Michael Mahoney, David Dion, Gary Sanchez, and Bart Ropers. Thank you for your time. And let the hating begin. Playdio is the best. Sincerely, Bart of Bone Cookie. Someone else, what was that one that you said, the one that you were reading off the air there?
Oh, said thanks, John. Now you devious bastard. Now I know how to keep Mo off the show without telling Mo that she's not on the show.
It's actually worse. What was the other one you read, too? You read the second one. That was great. The emails are coming in. They're better than all the stuff. We should just do Playdio emails and have a contest winner there.
Please provide the Kool-Aid for the next round of Playdio, John? Or?
No, the other one.
All right.
There was one other good one.
A lot of people picked up a new instrument and hobby during quarantine, John, last year. But why did they all record it at the same time and use it to enter this year's Playdio?
I think we're hearing people who started
new hobbies
during quarantine, and they're giving it to us. All right, Bone Cookie, your song is called It's So Over. And boy, is that the truth. It's so good that you guys came in 15th when you entered because it was first come, first served. And Bone Cookie was 15th. Apropos that their last song for Playdio Day 1 is It's So Over. Bone Cookie, come on, give me something. It's 98.
I can feel you looking at me. I know it was my turn to take the trash out. I'll do it right now. You can feel me looking at you. No, it was your turn to do the laundry. I got nothing to wear. What you feel when you know it's so over and you can't get out of town.
At least it was short.
Bone Cookie,
Thank
thank you.
Christ.
Thank you.
Thank Christ.
Thank you for just having a semblance of understanding of how rhythms and music works and how, like, you can count out a time and you don't have to have 4 songs in one and it's funny. Like the song, the chorus, which is the line that I love, which is the "You can see me looking through you at the dishes. You told me you would do them if I cooked dinner." It's about being stuck in an apartment with somebody you don't want to be with, on a leash till October, and you can't get out of town. This is just dumb fun. It wasn't the greatest song of all time, but boy, it felt like it. It sure felt like it, didn't it? Man, oh man. All right, thank you quite kindly, Bone Cookie. I'm going to give Bone Cookie, ready? An 8.
That's exactly what I was
I'm
going
giving
with.
them an
Yeah.
8. My pen doesn't want to do that. 8 from me. 8 from Bert.
8
from Brady.
I'm going to go 6.
6 from Mo. Not as big a fan, but she's got terrible taste in movies and music, so it's just fine. Excellent job. Bone Cookie's by far the winner of day one. In fact, for personal selfish reasons, I kind of want them to win because the lyrics they wrote would be great if they wrote our theme song, because you know that they're clever.
Can we just put them in right now into the finals?
And I want the theme song to sound a little something like this. Terrible. Oh, my Lord. This one says Bone Cookie said, doesn't sound too bad, though. It does sound like the drummer mixed it. A little heavy on the drums. That's true. Key says, being the best of the worst day is going to get these guys in the final. Blood Eagle Army really teed this win up for these guys. That's true. Oh, my God. I just called in sick to work. My boss is a listener. He understands. Can we just play Kiss and eat Almond Joys all morning instead of doing this tomorrow? That's true. I might. Every one of these songs made me feel like that scene in Pulp Fiction in the pawn shop. You're getting raped in the... I'd rather have that happen to me than this. Bone Cookie was like a coconut for you. We all know you don't eat it, but you're going to eat it today because the other 14 piles of crap you had to choke down were worse.
All right, you want the top 5?
No.
All right.
No need.
Is there a top 5?
Well, technically,
There's one.
yes, but
Nope.
there's one.
We have Bone Cookie today.
And everyone else.
And then everyone else. And if we need to dip into the pile tomorrow to the other 4, we will. But it better be the 5th place person because today was really bad.
All right, well, that bar for place is 24 points.
Okay, well, we got to get 4 bands to score higher than 24 tomorrow. 4 out of 15, where we had 1 today that was just palatable.
For reference, last year, I think we had 3 finalist bands on the first day.
From the first day. Well, maybe it's just the luck of the draw.
Right, exactly.
As they come in. We Steel Copper's been in before. We got some good ones tomorrow. We'll see. Holy Moses, that was bad.
Adam's Fall has been in before.
Holy Moses, that was bad. Mo, we blame you. You're the new
My
thing.
fault.
You're the new one in this year. We decided to have your opinion, and it was just dreadful. So you brought a whole load of KDKB with you.
I don't know what happened. I love
did.
listening to Playdio.
Yeah.
And
that's
I'm kind of
not true.
regretting everything
Maybe we
right
should just
now.
be home and listen to it because you
I
brought
should
in
have stayed
some
home.
bad luck.
Maybe I'll just stay home tomorrow then.
Tomorrow, Psycho Serenade, Eider. Was that spelled wrong?
Nope.
Eider. And Adam's Fall will kick it all off. And thank you to all the bands that submitted. I don't want to hear from your other bands that didn't make it. Cookie, thanks for just being musically sound. It's the best thing I can say today. It's me crumbling up my day. Well, I got to give you one of those. There. I filled the garbage today.
You just crumple up your scorecard?
No, I got it right here.
Oh, okay.
Here it is. Hang on to that for me because
Yeah.
it's so
Ooh.
important to know who Bone Cookie is and then move on. Anyway, I don't know. What's now? Oh, yeah. That's the thing. The Entertainment Drill, brought to you by Tactical Black, ReactDefense.com, home of Tactical Black self-defense. And nothing I have ever learned at Tactical Black can protect you from bad music. Other than just that volume knob. Just punch your radio, I think, is how it works.
This is the one thing that they can't...
if you were being chased by Blood Eagle Army, there's nothing they can do. They should just lay down and die. Fetal position. And it would sound a little something like this. No, God, no, make it stop. Where are you going?
I got a
Sit
show
down
to
and
do.
finish the show. No, you don't. Oh, yeah, I guess it is 10 o'clock. You can go. Mo, buddy.
Mo, thanks for coming.
Why she's running down there, go talk
Oh,
to
on
nobody.
Friday, you didn't mind at 10:18?
Yeah,
That was different.
it is different.
She hasn't recorded her show yet.
That's
what it is.
By the way, Mo says Ghostbusters for Kids is the best Ghostbusters ever made. She was going on and on. Worst, she said the best movie she's ever seen is Guardians
She
of the
cried
Galaxy.
at the end.
Guardians of the Galaxy 2 is her favorite movie of all time. It's the worst of the Guardians of the Galaxies. Anyway, it's time for the entertainment drill. ReactDefense.com, the home of Tactical Black Self-Defense Training. They got all their gift cards out. It is the holidays. Black Friday is here on Friday, of course, and you can get all ready to go and get your shopping done. You might get stuck with the whole supply chain problem, trying to order up equipment. If you wanted one of those bikes, the Pelotons.
Yeah.
I looked into that a couple of weeks ago, and those things are like 4 months out. If you don't find a place that just got it right in front of you, trying to order online and things, it takes forever. So there's a lot of things that you think you can get by Christmas if you get them now. Not necessarily true. That supply chain is definitely going to slow down. So why not lean on the services that are available all the time for your gifts? I got a couple people emailed me and said they've already done it. Get yourself a React Defense gift card at reactdefense.com. You get a full month for free. That's how that works if you do it. That's golden. You get people in there and start learning how to be in better shape and get some life-saving skills that they can carry with them every single day. Creating sheepdogs. And less sheep and more sheepdogs makes every street a little bit better. ReactDefense.com. It's the holiday ho-ho-home of Tactical Black. Brady, entertain.
Someone asked Terry Irwin, Steve Irwin's widow.
The crocodile hunter.
Yeah, the crocodile hunter.
Yeah.
If she's ever going to, want to get married or get in a relationship. She says, nope, I'm good. She's married to Steve for 14 years. He passed away in 2006.
He drilled the bottom out of it. No man can compete.
Like, I really don't have anything. She laughs at some of the rumors. I've never heard about her dating rumors, but Paul Hogan was there.
Well, anybody from Australia.
Hulk Hogan, all the Hogans, even though he's not Australian. And Russell Crowe. She says Russell Crowe was her favorite because
that's a good one.
I really like him. He's a good person. He loves Steve.
So basically, anyone in Australia that maybe met her were rumored to start doing her.
Right. We had some celebrity deaths. Art LaFleur from Sandlot, The Sandlot, and Field
and he
of
was
Dreams.
also
died last week.
Yeah, he was was he Babe Ruth?
Yeah, he was Babe Ruth.
In Sandlot.
In Sandlot, yeah.
Field of Dreams, he was just one of the players.
Right, yeah. He's the first baseman.
Yep.
Dan Aykroyd's brother, Peter Aykroyd.
Yeah.
I saw that on Saturday Night Live.
Yeah, they did a little dedication to him.
I forgot he did a little time on SNL. He was a writer, I knew, but he was also a cast member in the...
He was?
Just for like 5 shows, I think, in the last season of the Not Ready for Primetime Players.
I forgot
year.
the skit that they were
When was that, like 79, 80?
79.
Yep. Life in Front of a Studio Audience returns to ABC on December 7th with episodes of Different Strokes. And its spin-off, The Facts of Life. Kevin Hart is playing Gary Coleman.
That's brilliantly funny. Excellent job.
John Lithgow is playing Mr. Drummond.
Wow.
Ann Dowd from The Handmaid's Tale is playing Mrs. Garrett.
Tootie Arnold.
Oh, Damon Wayans is playing Willis.
I might watch this.
I will watch this. These have been good. The Jeffersons one was fantastic.
Yeah, I missed that one.
That was really good. Jamie Foxx was hilarious. Like, he did a great George Jefferson. It was really good.
Moe's second favorite movie, Ghostbusters Afterlife, did $44 million opening weekend.
Yep. Enjoy your member berries, everybody, because they're not even trying to write stories anymore. Just service the memories.
But the all-time grossing film of 2021...
God, what?
It probably will.
Oh, it'll be like one of the Marvel.
Wonder Woman 84.
No Time to Die.
Yeah, James Bond.
Oh, wow.
No kidding.
$734 million.
It was good. It was good. Yeah, yeah.
I can't do it, man. It's too long.
You can't do it?
Somebody just said, John, I think Eric just looked at his calendar and realized he dodged a bullet.
Yeah, the only one that could have a chance is Spider-Man No Way Home, but it comes out December 17th. Only gives it a couple of weeks to
I can't watch
do
the Bond
$734
thing.
million.
When I see a movie over 220, I'm out. I try, but I can't know. I can't know it's that long. Like, if I find out later, I'm like, that movie was like 3 hours long. If I know it's that long going, and my brain
tuned out.
Yeah, I'm already tuned out. Yeah. I can't do it. My brain doesn't function that way. Let's see. It's still going. No, I blame you. I blame you. All right, we're all done.
Did he drop a drumstick in that?
Plenty of them. He was actually playing with a drumstick, a chicken one. Playing with the Colonel 7 spices or whatever. I don't know what it is. Did you know that Colonel Harlan Sanders is the namesake of the autism building I think it was on 7th Avenue or 7th Street or something. I'm driving up. It's Colonel Harlan Sanders Autism Center for whatever. It's like 16th Street, maybe. I don't remember what road I was on. And it just caught my eye. I'm like, the chicken guy is... Did he even know about autism? He died way before.
Probably had a foundation, and that just continued to donate money.
To what? We didn't even know autism was a thing till Rain Man. Was he still alive in 88?
Probably the foundation is still going.
The foundation of what? That's what I'm saying. How did he know what that was?
His foundation.
I understand that. How did he know what the Spectrum was? It didn't even get invented really out for a while.
Colonel?
He knew.
70s. You think? Yeah. I mean, the Colonel couldn't have been that on top of it. He was like 90 years old in 1980. All of a sudden he wants to stop autism? Before anybody knew what it was. Nobody knew what autism was until Rain Man. At all. And Jenny McCarthy. Those were the two that told us all what it was. She was loud about it.
You saying he'd be pissed off if he were alive today?
I'm saying
that's poppycock.
I'm saying I was shocked that Harlan Sanders is so on the bubble and like he's knocking it out of the yard 2021 style with autism research. Nobody knew about autism. It was just the dopey kid. Nobody even said anything. He's a Spectrum guy. Harlan P. Sanders. I'm like, all right, I'm driving by him like that. I want to pull over so bad right now. That put me on the Spectrum. All right, Larry's coming up next. Speaking of the Spectrum, he is here and ready to go as Thanksgiving gets one day closer. PLAYDIO tomorrow. Oh, another day of that. And then we close her on up Tuesday night. Hopefully we have enough bands to fill up CB Tuesday night and make this thing work. PLAYDIO, disappointment on day one, but it's still always fun. It's 98 KUPD. We'll see you tomorrow. So long!
Until later. Bye.
Forever friend. And remember, everybody, always keep a nice big smile on your face. Hello, Larry.
Big, red, and badass.
It's the natural way radio should be.
98.
You've been listening to Holmberg's Morning Sickness Podcast, brought to you by our friends at Eric's Family Barbecue in Avondale. Meet, mesquite, repeat. Eric'sFamilyBBQ.com.